Rise and shine, Marky boy. You got work to do.
So here's the drill. You do this job, you get your boy back.
If you don't tell me where my son is, you better kill me now!
Don't do what I tell you.
Your kid dies!
I don't think any amount of cash is going to get you out of this one.
Nah, you're probably right.
You killed my wife!
If you want to see your kid alive, you do exactly what I say.
All right, Charlie. I've done what you asked. I want my kid back.
Run. You killed your wife. You're a convicted bank robber. I ring you, you do the job. You don't do what I tell you, your kid dies.
Johnson, you bastard!
Dad!
Serious RTA, suspected drunk driver.
Susie! Ah!
Hi, my name's Brendan McNamara and I'm the director of the Getaway. You know, it'd be nice to make a movie, but you know, we make games, and we kind of think that there's a future in games as a kind of new medium. We're trying to mix genres on this game. We're trying to do a racing game and an action game in one game.
This very fact that we've got people that are very integral to the story side of this game, actually within the team and working with the team, means that the storyline's never forgot, it's never missed, it's never tagged on. It pushes the game forwards.
The approach to the game has been more like a movie because we use real people, real actors, real locations, real cars and real sets. All of the in-game characters are based on real people.
I want his undivided attention.
It's the first time they've ever made a computer game where they've based it on a real person. So obviously it's the first time where anyone's ever been able to experience making a computer game like this.
But basically what it allows us to do is capture up to 5 people acting together in a scene, and that's very important for a scene like Charlie's Man, where you've got multiple people, because they're interacting, there's people touching each other, Mark gets punched, he falls on the floor.
Working in this kind of motion capture, the great thing about it, what's exciting for the actor, is it's rather like working in theatre in the round, in the sense that you can be seen from every angle. So from that point, it was the actual freedom it gave the actor was great.
From the actor's point of view, they could interact with each other. We could record their voices at the same time.
20 males fighting, weapons being used, any takers?
Echo 5, on way.
Urgent call, 2 vehicle RTA.
The facial capture isn't capture, it's recreation.
So we had to do some, obviously every different way, to get all the movements.
Liam, I'm at Charlie's office.
We thought, you know, like, do we just use this guy, but he's too young, and rewrite the part so he's a younger guy, or do we make him older? So we thought it would be quite easy to just make him older on the computer, and it turned out to be really, really hard. So we went down the more traditional route of having him sculpted and then aged up that way, and then we rescanned that model to get him in the game.
It's the most accurate recreation of a real city in any game ever.
We were trying to recreate a living, breathing city, you know, and basically London was outside the offices, so you know it's the most obvious choice really.
So everything's accurate. It's built off the real world roads, road network. All the heights are done off sea level. Everything's done. You know, 1 foot is 1 foot, 1 metre is 1 metre, a mile is a mile.
We have 18 interiors, and I was taught and saw in the film industry, specifically on the Bond and the Star Wars setup, is very similar to what we have here. All concept illustrations, how we break it down, how we turn it into sets. So we try to create believable environments that you do believe that you are in a brothel, you are on a ship, or you are, you know, in a police station, that sort of thing.
He wants them dead, both of them.
You can pretty much get into every single car in the game. Every vehicle you can see. If you can stop it, you can get in that car.
Out the car!
About 70 miles of road that you can drive.
Well, every car handles uniquely, basically. What we did is we took the specs of real cars and modelled that into our dynamic system.
We have a very accurate damage model for the game. Basically, no two crashes are the same because we calculate the damage in real time.
No one's ever gone to the detail that we've done in the production values of this. This is the closest thing to film without being filmed, to be honest.
The game's never been made like this before.
It's just like watching an hour worth of gangster flick within a game.
All right, Charlie, I've done what you asked. I want my kid back.
Do you like games, son?
You're a pure rocker, Charlie.
I don't want any excuses, Hammond. Just do the job if you want to see your kid alive.
I know where your kid is. I can even get to him.
Get up.